Good morning, everyone. Leonard Parker here. I hope as we inch closer and closer to summer, you're staying cool wherever you are and just enjoying the good weather and sunshine. So today I made this quick video just to alert everyone, business owners here, that Google has recently came out with a new update. That update actually goes live this morning. And this is a broad core update or a broad update. And basically what this means is Google, they're changing their ranking algorithm so that the searches that people do on Google returns more relevant results. And this isn't something new. This is something that Google does several times a year. But just wanted to make this video to kind of give you a heads up on what you should be looking for. And if you see longer term issues, then make sure that you're doing the necessary updates to your website. Now, as I said, the update goes live today, but usually, after these algorithm updates, things jump around for about a week to 10 days. So what I would do by next week, if you do have a website, I would check your rankings. And there's a free tool you can use to do that. I'll share it here in the YouTube description, the video description. But you should also be tracking the traffic to your website. So you can do that with Google Analytics, which if you don't have installed on your website, I highly recommend. It's really a must, in my opinion, if you expect to get business from your website, and Google Search Console. And my take is the more data you have about how people are getting to your website from which channels, whether that's Google, Bing, paid ads, Facebook, whatever, you'll be better prepared to allocate the proper amounts for your marketing budget. So highly recommend it. So anyway, let's say, I'm an IT services company here in Houston. We'll pretend for this example, I'm the owner of Crescent Systems. So they're an IT services company. They provide managed services. And today I'm number 3. But let's say by the end of next week, I notice that my rank shifted from number 3 to maybe I'm at the bottom of the first page here, or I'm even on the second page. So honestly, I wouldn't jump to conclusions just with that window of time. But let's say over time, let's say by end of July, beginning of August, I still notice that my rankings haven't rebounded. And, rankings are one thing. Also I would look at traffic. So seeing how much traffic you're getting from Google Organic. And if that drops for a longer time period, so again, by end of July, beginning of August, then I know there might be some things I need to update on my website. And really, the big key here is your content. Going back to what I said in the video, Google does these core algorithm updates to provide the best results for its users. And usually the best results are going to be the best and most relevant content for that search phrase. So if I see that long term, my traffic is suffering, my rankings are suffering, then it would be time to take a look at my website's content. This might be a sign that it's time for a refresh. So IT services, it's a industry that's always changing. And let's say I haven't made any content updates since 2016. Well, it might be time to make a content update now that it's almost three full years later. So that would be my recommendation for you. Again, don't panic if you notice that your website rankings are dropping or your traffic is dropping, but look at the trend over time. And if you do see that trend is going downward, then it's time to revisit your content. So I will share a few resources for you in this video, just a few articles that provide more details. I'll also share a link to how to set up Google Analytics and Google Search Console if you don't already have that installed on your website. And as I mentioned earlier, I'll share a free rank tracking tool. It's free of charge, and basically this will help you gauge how your website is doing. So that's the end of the video. Hope it's been helpful. Have a great rest of your day and week. Take care.